Well, hello. Welcome to Neptune Fish Tarot. My name is Alicia. This is going to be a weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius. If you have a Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising sign, this might be your reading. So we're going to cover the time period of May 3rd through the 9th, 2021. And what else do I want to say? Thank you for finding my channel. It's pretty new, so if you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you've come back, thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I do my readings. I pre-shuffle the cards. I use 2 tarot decks. Cyril Marchetti's Tarot of Dreams is the main deck, and then I go over the top with another one of Cyril Marchetti's decks, and I can never remember the name of it. But they're both Cyril Marchetti decks today, and so I've got that going on. And then I pulled out some oracle cards, and we'll go over that at the ending, or rather at the end. The astrology. Let's talk about the astrology this week. So we are in Taurus season. We're beginning the retrogrades. Pluto has officially gone retrograde over the past week. I don't remember which day. We're about a week out from the full moon in Scorpio. So I would say this, as far as the collective is concerned, and for everybody who has gotten a reading so far, I think Sagittarius, you're the 8th of the 12 signs that I've done a reading for this week. We're in a purge. We're in a transformative energy. It'll be more unsettling for others, right? For some than for others. I think this reading, I do see a whole lot of new starts for you, Sag. You got a bunch of aces on the table, I will say, and you got a bunch of major arcana on the table. So I think it all bodes well. I think there's going to be a period of rest. I think there's going to be a time where we, over the next week, all of us collectively are going to need to probably let go of some things, right, to make way for some new things. Like, there's some new energy that wants to come in right now. It's very palpable. But it's not going to be immediate. It's going to be a minute. We're going to have to go through some retrograde season first. Mercury retrograde will be coming up here. Several of the planets will go retrograde one by one over the next few months. So, yeah. And eclipse season is here. So we'll have full moon eclipses beginning at the end of May and going forward. So, yeah, big stuff coming up ahead. And so, yeah, Sagittarius, I think that's why we're going to see a lot of majors in your spread today. I just want to say at the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Coins, and I'm going to call this the overall energy, right? Because, as I said at the beginning, you had several aces. I think you had 3 aces come out this reading, which is pretty telling. Yeah, pretty telling. And so let's start with the moon, right? So this is the shadowy moon, the place of illusion, the place of confusion, right? Breaking through the illusion, breaking through the portal from the unknown into the real. And I say that because it was clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. And so I feel like this week there's this energy where we're going to be operating under a little bit of a haze. Like, it's not going to be immediately clear where exactly we're going or how exactly things are going to be unfolding, but we are in a very palpable time of change, and you're gonna feel that, Sagittarius. But you can rest assured, this Queen of Pentacles is very grounding energy. It's gonna bring you, it's gonna help. It's gonna be one of the energies that's gonna help bring you this clarity, to to help you define what it is exactly that you feel like you need to tweak, okay? And I say that because we're going into judgment next. So there's something during this phase with the retrogrades and the full moon eclipses and the, Pluto retrograde and all that stuff. There's something that's coming up that is from the past, right? It's something that's coming back around. It's going to rear its head. And this time, though, you're going to be able to see it in a new way. You're going to be able to bring it into your reality in a new way. So that is really hopeful. What clarified judgment was the Eight of Pentacles, right? So again, Pentacles. This is all the stuff that you're working on. These are all of your projects. This is all of the things that you do in the world, right? To bring you meaning, to bring you pleasure. They're the things of the world. There are our jobs and our projects and our friends and our, hobbies, our leisure, our pastimes, the things that sort of keep us moving forward, that give us, I want to say that just give us meaning in life, but that set us on fire, I would say. And so this is a time where there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to have to put judgment on. Like, do you want to keep this thing? This Eight of Pentacles, you want to keep working on this thing, okay? Or is it time to bring in something different? And look at that. The next card is the Eight of Cups. And that's exactly right. I think at least 4, if not 5 of the signs this week got this card in one shape or form. This Eight of Cups is exactly what's going on right now. Everyone is reviewing what it is that has run its course, that is no longer fulfilling them emotionally. For some people, it's letting go of a partnership, which is quite painful. For other people, it's just deciding how they want to reallocate their resources and their time, right? Like, we only have so much time in the day. And if something is not suited to you anymore, if an activity has become like where you just don't want to do it anymore, it's become like something that you feel obligated to do, not something that you desire. This is the kind of stuff that's going to come up in this review. What do you want to spend your time and your energy on? What is going to bring you happiness? What's going to bring you abundance? What is going to lead itself into emotional fulfillment? Here she is. The Queen of Cups is clarifying the Eight of Cups, right? So queens are always divine feminine energies. This is an energy that, here's how you define this, right? If the activity or the person, relationship, the job, the, whatever, right? Whatever the thing is that you're trying to debate about, well, do I keep doing this? Or do I just kind of cut it out? Does it bring you emotional fulfillment? Does it make you feel good? Does it bring you balance? Do you feel happy? Do you feel on fire when you wake up in the morning? Is it something that is serving you? It is something that is bringing you positive results to your life. If it's just bringing you heartache and struggle and strain and resistance, that's a clue that you probably want to consider it, okay? So, Sagittarius, this is where we're going. We're going to Temperance. This is you. Temperance is Sagittarius. This is where we alchemize. This is where we bring, the water and the oil together and we shake it up and we make salad dressing, okay? This is clarified by the Ace of Wands, right? This is where you're getting excited about something. There's something new and creative coming in for you. And this is going to bring back the balance. Like something before that was kind of weighing heavy on you, it was sucking your energy, it was depleting you, it wasn't adding value to your life. Now something is going to come in. Now you're going to begin to think about what inspires you. What do you want to pull into your world, your existence, right? What do you want to create? What do you feel inspired by? And then here's the queen. Oh, I love this queen, right? Because she's so Sagittarius. She's bold. She's authentic. She is assertive and assured, and she doesn't take anybody's crap, right? Like, she decides what she's going to do. And because she's so sure of herself, because she's so confident, because she understands that she is a divine feminine, she's able to get right with herself, and she can draw others towards her who are going to meet her in that same vibration. So when she is clarified by the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, because 2 cards came out when I clarified her, I feel like that's exactly what we're saying here. We are bringing in, a divine counterpart. If this is a relationship for you, like, this literally could be you decide that you want to bring in a divine partnership. Maybe that's literally what this reading is about for you, okay? It is replacing this mindset that you've had before, okay? This is all part of judgment, okay? We're getting rid of, cutting out these kinds of situations, these Five of Pentacles scenarios from our life. This is the time where this kind of work is going to be prevalent, right? It's a collective thing. But for you, Sagittarius, what it means is that you have the opportunity to really, truly manifest into existence something that's going to bring you emotional balance, something that's really going to vibe with you, that's going to meet you where you are, instead of struggling, right, to make something happen, and always feeling like there's not enough, or always feeling out of balance, like you're giving too much to a situation and not receiving, or vice versa, whatever the case, right? To be a queen is to come into balance. It's to come into harmony, okay? And so with the Queen of Wands here, this is exactly what is going to be, an option for you. This is going to be an opportunity, right, for you, Sag. And I love that it ends with the Ace of Swords, because there it is again, another ace. This is clarity. This is, you get very clear through this process. Okay, you get very clear. You start in the Moon in a place of confusion, in a place of delusion almost. You're almost deluded about, from this place that you're starting, and you end in this really, really clear space, this clear mental space where if you will do the work, right, you can land in this place where you know exactly where you want to go, okay? And this Ace of Swords is clarified by the Fool and the Seven of Pentacles. So let's take a minute and not take action, right? Let's use the Seven of Pentacles to step back and to evaluate, okay, all of these things, do they stay or do they go? Am I keeping them in my life or am I getting rid of them, right? You're taking stock. Is your harvest there? Is it serving you? Whatever this thing is, this relationship, this activity, this time suck, this job, whatever it is. And then you can determine, when is the right time to take the leap into the new. That's the Fool. All right. The overall energy for the clarifiers is the Devil, which I think is perfect for this, because again, this is about what we're letting go of. This is about what is no longer serving us. And this is about what has kept us mentally stuck in this Five of Pentacles. All right. So this is all the stuff that this time is going to bring up for you. Now, it might not be very comfortable. All right. Because a lot of times when situations come up for review with the Judgment, it can be kind of painful, right? So I'm not saying that like this is all just a like happy-go-lucky reading. There's a lot going on here. I'm just letting you know that we are in an energy right now. We're in an astrological time where these themes are going to come up for you, because they're going to come up for everybody. But yeah, this is your reading. And so just real quick, the oracles, exchanging gifts. This is kind of like, it's kind of like the Six of Pentacles, right? Again, let's evaluate where we're giving our energy and where we're receiving the energy. Is it in balance? Are we exchanging our energy with others in equal measure? Time for a nap. This is going to be where, look, a lot of this stuff, I feel like the best time for some of this clarity to come through and some of this inspiration to come through is like when we're asleep. Okay? So Sag, don't forget to take a nap. If not a nap, make sure you're getting rest at night. That's when your inner guidance has a chance to sort of have a meeting with you. Okay? And you may gain clarity through sleep at this time. All right? That's what we're feeling here. And then look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So here's the exercise, okay? Go get a book. Just a book. Any book. I'm sure, Sag, you have them, right? Put the book on your heart and just say a little prayer that you want to be guided, right? So have a question, get a book, put the book on your chest, close your eyes, and say, please guide me to the answer. Open the book and put your finger down on a page and see what you see. I mean, it's a fun little game, right? Give it a try. It might work. You never know. And then lastly, confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. You usually don't have to tell fire signs how to be confident. They usually have that in spades. So, Sagittarius, just be confident. Know and trust that all of this stuff is going on right now. It's for your growth. It's so that you can have the opportunity to make the necessary adjustments, so that you can go forward confidently and you can bring to you all that you desire, all that you deserve, all that you're here for. Okay? Don't settle. Don't settle, my friends. All right, Sag, this has gone on for a little while too long, but it's been fun, and it's a great reading, and I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, please come back and visit me again. I would love to get to meet you. Drop a comment. If you like the video, like, subscribe, all that stuff, right? It's cool. And yeah, I will, I'll be here next week. If you guys want, come on back and I will do your reading again. Okay. Have a good week. Bye-bye.